In April 2007, videos began appearing on YouTube under the username RetiredAF telling the extraordinary story of Apollo 20, a secret lunar mission that definitively proved the existence of intelligent, alien life on the Moon. On May 23, 2007, Italian ufologist Lucas Cantonberlo interviewed a man who identified himself as William Rutledge, a retired American astronaut living in Rwanda. Rutledge claimed to be the commander of the Apollo 20 crew and to be the owner of the RetiredAF account. However, Cantonberlo never met Rutledge in person because he conducted the interview over Yahoo Messenger. During the interview, Rutledge claimed Apollo 20 was a top-secret mission launched in mid-August 1976 from Vandenberg Air Force Base in Santa Barbara, California, conducted jointly by the United States and the former Soviet Union. He alleged the other mission members were American Leona Snyder, an apparently fictitious person, and former Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov, the first human being to walk in space. The purported landing site of the mission was near Guyot crater, a feature near the much larger Delport crater. Rutledge said the videos show that he and Leonov discovered the remains of an ancient lunar civilization 3-4. He also said they brought back artifacts to Earth for study, including a hibernating, female humanoid. The first Apollo 20 videos appeared on YouTube on April Fool's Day, a hint that the story was nothing more than an elaborate prank. The videos, however, were then moved to Rever.com, another defunct website, also under username RetiredAF. Other videos are scattered throughout YouTube, posted by several different account users, making it difficult to determine the true identity of the hoaxer. Each video continues to draw thousands of views. Despite the realistic appearance of the videos, amateurs have easily debunked them on YouTube and elsewhere on the internet. 5. The videos are short, each only lasting a few minutes. If viewed in their intended sequence, they tell a partial story of the faux mission, starting with astronauts boarding Apollo 20 and ending with the extraordinary discoveries on the Moon. They include the following images: Apollo 20, flight plans and mission patches. The launch of Apollo 26. William Rutledge walking on the Moon. 7. Ruins of an alien spacecraft. 8. Ruins of an alien city. 9. The body of a hibernating female alien nicknamed Mona Lisa by YouTube users. Like many hoaxes, this story is a mixture of facts and fiction. The starting point for it are photos that NASA astronauts took in 1971 while in lunar orbit during the Apollo 15 mission, the fourth American mission that landed men on the Moon. The photos show what looked like a cigar-shaped object resting in a lunar crater. The hoaxer apparently used these photos to create the image of a pockmarked alien spacecraft on the Moon. The NASA photos are real. 12. However, NASA never claimed they include images of alien spacecraft. The object in question is apparently nothing more than a natural part of the lunar terrain. Apollo 16 photos of the same crater taken a year later show no evidence of artificial structures. In truth, Apollo 20 was a mission that never flew. It was one of the 3 lunar missions NASA cancelled due to lack of funding, including Apollo missions 18 and 19. The last NASA lunar mission was Apollo 17, launched in 1972. The next Apollo mission, not counting the Skylab missions, was the Apollo-Soyuz test project, coordinated by the United States and the former Soviet Union in 1975. However, its mission was to remain in low Earth orbit and to dock with the Soviet Soyuz spacecraft, something it accomplished successfully. Some mistakenly refer to that mission as Apollo 18. Some of the stages for the Saturn V rockets intended for NASA's 3 cancelled lunar missions had already been constructed before their cancellation. According to the hoaxer story, these were all used for the lunar landings of Apollo missions 18, 19, and 20. In reality, NASA used one of these to launch Skylab into orbit in 1973. The others are on display at 3 American space centers: the John F. Kennedy Space Center near Cape Canaveral, Florida, the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, and the United States Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. The recreation mission patch suggests the crew's names as Rutledge, Snyder, Leonov, William Rutledge, Leona Marietta Snyder, Alexei Leonov, with a Latin phrase from Virgilio's Bucolic, 9:50, Carpent toi pomme nepotes, which translates as, your grandsons, descendants, will gather your apples. 13. The patch deviates from the actual planned, yet aborted, Apollo 20 mission NASA textile patch, with the primary crew embossed as, Rusa, Lind, Luzma, Stuart Rusa, Don Leslie Lind, Jack R. Luzma, which had been planned to land at Tycho crater to test a rendezvous mission with an earlier unmanned lander. Please subscribe and thanks for watching.